Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome back to HBW. As you see that match card we have on tap tonight, the first match of the night will be Keith Adams versus Sibley again, in a rematch from the first episode. Following that, we'll see Bree versus Susan, and then our third match tonight, we'll have Elizabeth versus Charlotte for the Women's Championship. And to end the night, we'll have Pat Amber versus King Viper for the HBW Championship. Now, with that being stated, I am changing how this can go. I'm going to play as a superstar. Obviously, take that with however you think. If I'm thinking, oh, I'm trying to push a narrative to have someone win or have someone lose, instead of just playing as myself. Now, as you do see, these two title matches are special guest referee. You know, I tried to set up the rivalry and use the rivalry system. I left automatic rivalry on because I left the WWE shows on. And so the following week there was Backlash, and the only title change was the women's tag team titles. Nivens and Chelsea Green are now them in this universe mode. But with that being said, these are 4 matches for the night, and we'll head right into it. And for once, I'm playing against myself. I did edit my character outside of recordings and streams, just because I felt like it wasn't really realistic to me. It made myself fatter than I really am in real life. I know I'm a bigger guy, but yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Paul, Minnesota, weighing in at 173 pounds, the All-American Keith Adams!
He's making his way to the ring. 0-1 currently in this universe mode. Looking to get his win back against Hillbilly. We'll see what happens as the night goes along today. Now obviously I get back started doing the creation. Obviously his backstory, the fictional one, was he was a former collegiate wrestler collegiate football player out of Alabama. And prior to that, he was a 2-sport athlete, wrestling and football. So he thought, yeah, we'll give this pro wrestling thing a try with this new company here. The great thing about it is here comes the greatest of all time. He should be your rightful HBW champion, but gets put on the opener for tonight is Hillbilly. Sorry about that. So, in real life, our HBW title, even though it's not a real company yet in real life, I wish it was, but that takes a lot to set up a wrestling company, and I don't have the time, money, or anything for it. But the way I did it was stuffed animals on trampoline, and I had toy replicas at the time. Now I have one of those cheap store-bought adult ones. Because we're gonna try to go through this before the chain wrestling goes. And Keith coming out the gates firing. Oh shit, I'm used to being the... I hate the chain wrestling. A little dirtiness from Keith. Wish there was a way to get out of this because I don't like the chain wrestling. But Keith taking it to Hillbilly this time. I think I might have to upgrade the difficulty a little bit. That's why I tried to make everyone close to the same. And going up to the top rope, what is Keith thinking here? Moonsault out to the ground from the top rope. Throws Hillbilly into the barricade there. And right into the ring post. Until those ring posts are not made soft material, that is pure metal. And the knee to the back. And the fist across the face. Real quick, I'm gonna look at something because I do not know. I'll probably cut this out. Oh yeah, he's got that one. Maybe I'll cut it out, maybe I won't. Because we're recording this today instead of streaming it. Oh shit. Independence then. What? Hold up. That just screwed me because I got that. Hold up. Oh well. We'll move on and quick match there for Keith Adams and Hillbilly. As Hillbilly will take the victory here, night 2, 2-0 in this young year and young career. The owner and GM not picking himself in title matches like you'd think most GMs would do, but he does lose. We are moving on. So we head on to our next match, Bree versus Susan. Simple one-on-one normal match. I was considering bringing the underground match in for one of the 2 championship matches, but didn't feel right about it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rochester, New York, the Rebel Brittany.
Know any of you who've seen when I was creating the series, that Bree is not in the game. I think that's mostly because we haven't had Brie Bella in a while in the game, so we went with Brittany as the called name. Rebel herself coming into the ring. We are getting all superstars on the match card tonight.
And her opponent from Iowa, Susan.
And here comes the former boxer herself, Susan. So we'll get right into this match here for you. Bree versus Susan. And a massive elbow right out the gate for Bree with a swanton. Now slamming the head of Susan against the ground. Head scissors with an elbow. And a big boot. And the taunting already coming into play. And another boot across the face. And snapping the arm down. Ooh. Big kick, slams the arm against the mat. Sweeps the leg, or excuse me, not former boxer, former MMA fighter, excuse me. And showing off that striking prowess. She brings it to Bree. Bree fights off any form of attack there. And another swanton. Puts a fist on it. And then the knees. Going for a pin attempt already. One. Kick out at one. You gotta think you gotta do a little more. Going up to the top rope. Turning herself around and swanton. Or not swanton, moonsault, excuse me. I'm sorry. Even as a wrestling fan, that makes me upset if I got that wrong. And it's a 2 count. Misses the running swanton. Went for another kick, misses. Trying to drag her somewhere, but Bree say no. Another kick. I think we're going to see some color here. And whips her against the ropes. Hip toss. Going for the pin attempt. And kick out at one. And Bree's just a tad bit. Why is it not? Oh yeah, I forgot. She's got flares. Whoops. And a spear. And looks like she's waiting for Susan to get up. Oh, a little selection, if you will. And here's the pin attempt. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And working on the legs now. You hear the fans are shouting, "Fight forever." And this stomp gets kicked in the abdomen. And another hip toss. And another kick out at one. And kick to the back. Slamming the arm down. And then an exploder suplex with a kip up. Kick to the skull. And a German suplex. And a possum attack there from Bree. Head scissors. And an elbow to the skull. Picks her up, sweeping the leg. And big leg drop from the middle rope. Looking to end it here. Choke. Kick out though at one. And another. And that's it. Susan will beat Brie here tonight with the win.
Here is your winner, Susan.
Susan picks up a big victory here tonight over Brie. We'll head on to our next match. It is for the Women's Championship. Charlotte will take on Elizabeth with a special guest referee of AJ.
Is a special referee match and is for the Hybrid Wrestling Women's Championship.
Here we go first, the referee. Smoke, we're going the champion first. I like it.
Please welcome
Nope, we're getting
the
AJ first.
special referee for this match, AJ.
Oh yeah, his entrance. So we told both our special guest referees tonight, AJ and Brian, that they had to wear the traditional referee shirt. So, here we see AJ with it. Did you hear the crowd? Not much of a fan of her. I'm sorry how awkward it looks that she's not wearing the vest to hold, but comes from the powerhouse of the women's division, Elizabeth. I do mean powerhouse, because she's probably one of the strongest women on here. She says her inspiration does take place from the older generation of Mae Young, the Fabulous Moolah, and even Alundra Blaze / Medusa. And I say slash because that is the same person, just two different companies. Here comes your champion, the HBW Women's Champion, rising up as if she's being summoned. The Demon Queen herself, Charlotte. You do hear a lot of boos for her. Some cheers. She's making her way to the ring. Taking her time looking around. You see the women's heavyweight wrestling champion on her. The HBW title. HBW Women's title coveted between these 5 women in the division. And Charlotte became your inaugural champion. And showing her athleticism off, flipping over the ropes and rolling into the ring. She looks over the arena as if it is her kingdom. It is. She is the champion, top of being the Demon Queen. You will see how she fares tonight against a bigger opponent, being one of the shorter ones in the division. That is what this match is for, the coveted Women's Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, Elizabeth! And her opponent from the pits of hell, the hybrid wrestling women's champion, the Queen, Demon Charlotte!
And she has blisters, I forgot about that. See AJ doing her respective thing, showing each competitor the title, holding it above her head. Big drop kick right out the gate. And Charlotte just taking her right to Elizabeth, not giving her a chance. This is what made her the inaugural champion. Yes, I get it. That you crowned the inaugural champions via monkey roll, via battle royales, but she showed she could dominate. She showed she could do whatever it takes to win it, whether it's in a battle royale or in a match like this, in the somersault into the knees. There's a pin attempt, but rope break. Feet are under the ropes. It is a great call there by our special guest referee, AJ. And a drop toe hold. And walking on her. And a backbreaker. Walking away again for that handspring knee. Similar to her sultry victory, as I believe she calls it. Just working the body, now doing some damage to the arm, and a running Shanton. Goes for another one, misses it. And it's only a 1 count. Elizabeth can't be too happy about this. And up. And drops her. He goes for a running elbow, misses it. Another backbreaker. Misses the running swanton again. Oh, and a quick roll up. But it flips around. 1, 2. And another. And another. And a kick out at 1. Rolling out the ring. Smart ring awareness by our champion here. And a risky attempt. Oh, both going for different moves. They're both missing. Stomping on the skull. kicks her over. Oh, and her insult victory. I don't know why she's taunting him. You see there, she's going up to the top rope for her finisher. Fucking hell, this match could be over. Kick out at 2. Elizabeth is still alive in this match. The fans are enjoying themselves this match. And a big running attack. Going for a pin attempt now. Not hooking the leg, just covering the shoulders. 1, 2, and it's a kick out at 2. And, oh, drop kick to the back. You see the taunting. And a drop kick there from Charlotte. Running swanton again. Slamming. Oh, I believe we're going to see some more color tonight. Charlotte, I'm pretty sure, is busted open Elizabeth. And another kick out at 2. Just barely gain out. See the frustration mounting. And the stomps to the face. Looks like she's trying to bust her open more. Raking of the eyes. But with the back turn, it's not that AJ can see that. Going back up to the top rope. Might be looking for that moonsault again. She is. Misses it. Into the ropes. Sidewalk slam. Oh shit. But Charlotte may have got the upper hand there. The Spider Bend. I'm going to call it right now. And I think that could be it for the match. There's the pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. As AJ did not want to count to 3 there.
Here is your winner, and still hybrid wrestling women's champion, the Queen, Demon Charlotte.
You see. See her just standing over her victoriously with her new title still firmly in her hands. So that was a great match. As we'll head to our main event of the evening. Pat Amber versus King Viper for the HBW title with special guest referee Brian.
The following is a special referee match and is for the Hybrid Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Brian!
He's excited to try his hand at refereeing. I don't think he wanted to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure he has some law and order here tonight. Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
This is Brian ready to count. Ready to appreciate this match. He calls it down the middle. But we'll see as we get ready for the competitors to come out. Here comes the challenger of the match, Pat Amber, the lunatic Pat Amber, mind you. He said earlier today he was going to issue a challenge out to anyone on the HBW roster. Anyone. And the champion himself decided to answer and said, hey, you want to challenge anyone? How about this? I'll give you a shot at the title. Then tonight, you're so confident that you can take anyone. Amber said, only said this. Response, one word. No. Was it one word? Oh, let me check my notes. Stewards, get it. Now, I don't know what that is supposed to mean. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but Amber seems ready for his championship match tonight. And they're doing a little shadow boxing prior to his match. Here comes your champion, King Viper, sword in hand. There you see some flames coming up. Makes his way to the ring. There's your HBW champion, King Viper. He looks ready for the match. He was the inaugural winner in the men's battle royal for the title. So looking to want to take the title from Pat, or Pat's looking to take the title from him. Viper looking to retain and stay your HBW champion. As you hear the cheers for him, raising the title above his head proudly. Does take a look down at Amber there. But mostly I think he's looking towards the HBW Universe and any other fellow wrestling fans that are in the crowd tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 267 pounds, the lunatic Pat Amber. And his opponent from Iowa, weighing in at 205 pounds, the hybrid wrestling heavyweight champion.
Viper looking ready to keep his title. Amber looking like he wants to take it. We'll see how this match goes. Only a 2-week title holder so far with the HBW title on the line. So far is the longest reign of the HBW in this history. We'll see who can hold it and win it. Pat's already ready. Oh, went for a big flying elbow right away. And went for the chop block. Missing it. Viper getting right on the attack. And there's a reversal from Pat. Pat, the bigger competitor in this match. And big slam right on top of Viper's head. And then the fist. Nope. Sweeping the leg though, Viper getting back on the offensive. And cranking that neck of Amber. And then slide, almost baseball slide arm drag. Gets the chop block this time, taking that knee out from Viper. Amber looking to be your second ever HBW champion. First ever singles match earned. And he rolls him up, but that's a rope break. Uh-oh. Oh, big forearm across the face. Viper feeling it. Two of them. And more fists raining down from a mount position. Now gonna do some work to the midsection, stomping, and walks through. And there's that jumping forearm. Pat loves to start a lot of offense off with it before going into anything else. He's raining fist of his own down on the skull. And sweeping the leg again, Viper. Going for the pin. Only a count of one. Gets him up, going for that skull crusher again. And does get it. And more fist to the skull. And a fucking insta-guri. And German suplex. I don't remember his moves. Calf. Oh, he's got AJ's. And the springboard. Oh, going for something on the arm, but punched. Right, oh, and drops him. Strength just not there for Viper as Amber falls right on top of him. Champion getting up in the corner. Big punch. Throws him out of the corner. And that knee to the face. I think we'll see more color tonight. King Viper has been busted open here. More punches down from that position. Maybe trying to make it worse. And kicks to the face. Trying to, I think, get that wound open a lot more. And knee to the gut. And another running knee strike to the face. This could be dangerous for Viper as he could sustain an injury to the cranium. And more boots to the face. I think this was what Amber wanted to do all along. Calling him up. I think we might see that lunatic forearm. And that's exactly what we're gonna see! Lunatic forearm, this could be it. Quick stomp to him, rolls him over. There's the pin attempt. 1, 2, but there's a kick out at 2. And Viper stays alive. Went for a running forearm smash. Quick roll up. Kick out. And a pin attempt of his own. And that's what gets the win. Pat Amber with a reversal of the pin attempt will become your new HBW champion. See him celebrating with his knee. That match delivered some great highlights, but Pat Amber coming out on top with a quick victory. As with that does bring us to the end of the show. Oh, never mind. not what I thought it was going to do. So we'll exit. See if we got any news. So we do. A minor injury for Elizabeth was suffered in her match. She's still cleared to compete, but there is threat of other injury on top of Amber winning the new HBW title. Shut up, game. Because I do want to show you some of the history. Does it not have that anymore? Okay. It might not be where I'm looking. Oh well. But we'll bring this to an end. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.